Hey everybody, welcome back. And today we are not actually here for an episode of our Let's Play, even though we are in our Let's Play world. This is a new episode that I'm going to be starting. It won't be out nearly as often as our regular Minecraft series, but I want to get a few new series out here, and this is just one of them. The rest I'm thinking about will not be in our Let's Play world here. They may be in a different world or on a modded thing, or maybe just some mini games on servers. I'm still kind of thinking about what I wanted to do with that. But this is one series that I wanted to do. I thought it would be a chill thing for us to, chat and kind of get to know each other. So what this is called is Chat and Craft. You guys can see that in the title. Basically what it is I'm just going to do kind of the simple, mundane things around the cave, maybe experiment with some ideas, and just the stuff that's not really that exciting that I don't want to do in the main episodes. And so these are, just kind of feel free to watch. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's going to be more like the commentating style that I used to do when I was doing Halo videos a lot. So it's just going to be, we're going to talk about various topics, do things like that. All kinds of really just chill discussion types things. Not really going to be focused on the Minecraft as much because it's just kind of dull, repetitive things. So yeah, I'm just going to get to work. I probably won't be talking about what I'm doing too much, but I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story, and we're just going to experiment with this and see what we can do to make this look cool. So yeah. So what I wanted to do was tell you guys the story of how I got into YouTube and basically explain a little bit about myself, since you guys don't seem to really know a whole lot because I haven't told you anything yet. So basically, I guess I'll explain where I got my name first. So back when I was quite a bit younger, I used to play a game called RuneScape, and I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with that game. It's a multiplayer online game. And it was pretty fun. I used to love to play that game. One of my friends got me into it. It was a lot of fun. And so I kind of I needed a name for that. And originally I just had my regular account name. It was like my real name and something else. I don't know. Something like that. It was simple. But then when I started and I came back and played it later, I got more into it, and I came up with like my little alias for the game. And that was Void. I like the name, the persona that gave off. So I wanted to do that. So that's kind of the persona I went with when I played that game. And then after playing on that, I stopped playing that game as much as I had before, and I got into Halo. And I had always been a big Halo fan. I'd always played a lot of Halo. My cousin actually got me into it when I was quite a bit younger. When I was way too young to actually be playing rated M games, in all honesty. But yeah, I got into playing Halo, and Halo has always been one of my favorite games of all time. I've played every Halo that's ever come out. I've played a little bit of the strategy ones. I didn't like those as much, obviously, as the first-person shooters, but I have played them. But the first-person shooters are really the ones that I have focused on and like them best. But yeah, so I played those games, and then I stopped playing Halo for a while. I didn't really know it was still around. After Halo 3, I thought that was the end, and I wasn't really into YouTube or into mass media or anything. I'm still pretty young, or still younger, so I didn't know about the new Halo, the Halo Reach, because I thought the series was over. And so I never played it. And then one day I heard about a friend that had been playing it, and I was like, oh, I want to play Halo. So I started playing Halo, and I wasn't very good at it. I kind of sucked. I was like, oh well, I used to be really good at this. Now I'm on multiplayer and I'm getting my butt kicked by all these good kids. And maybe I was probably bad before that too, but I didn't take notice of it until I was a bit older, and I finally realized that I'm kind of bad at this game. So I was like, I can't be bad. I've got to get good at this game. So what I did was I started watching YouTube videos. I started watching all kinds of tip videos for Halo, all kinds of how to do this, how to get a perfection. My goal was to get a perfection, and if you don't know, that's 15 kills in the game without dying. It was always like a super coveted thing for me. I really wanted to do it, and I'd never been able to in Halo 3. And then I finally got one in Halo Reach, and I was after watching tons of YouTube videos on it, how to get it, how to do it, all sorts of things like that. So yeah, I started watching YouTube videos to try and figure out how to get better at the game, and I'd watch all kinds of tip videos all the time. I used to watch a lot of Halo Reach Tutor, and now looking back on it, he's probably not the best Halo player ever, but he did teach me a lot, and I was appreciative of his videos. And he doesn't actually make videos anymore. He went on to write books or something like that, which I'm, happy for him to do. That's cool. Do whatever makes you happy. He really liked entertaining people, and I guess that's where he found his audience, because after Halo 4, the audience was kind of small, and I guess he didn't feel like he was growing much anymore, so he stopped doing it. So yeah. So I watched all kinds of Halo videos to get better at the game, and then after I started to get better, I started to play in the more competitive playlists. I started to really get into the game, really get interested in it, and I was like, well, I'm better than Halo Reach Tutor or whatever. I used to think he was really good, but I think I can do more than he could do now. I'm more skilled at the game. Maybe I should teach people how to play. Maybe I should make YouTube videos. So I was like, well, I'll look into it. I'll see how you do that. So I went online, looked up how to record, all this stuff, and I figured it was you had to get a recording device, basically. So some kind of, for recording on console, it's a bit different than recording on PC. For PC, you can just kind of download something like Fraps or something like that, and you're ready to go. But for console, you pretty much have to have a device. You have to have a recording device of some sort. So I was like, and at this point, I'm still pretty young. I mean, I'm not old now, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I wasn't very old, so I didn't have any source of income or any money or anything. So I didn't know how I was going to get this device. How am I going to record for people? All that stuff. So, a while goes by, a couple months or something, and then Christmas was rolling around. I was like, well, I can get this device for Christmas. So I went and I talked to my parents. I was like, well, I want this for Christmas. And by and by, I got that. And then over the course of time, I got a new laptop, a new microphone, stuff like that. My videos got more high quality. I started to understand a little bit more about recording, what people like to see, and all that stuff. And I got a little bit better at recording and stuff. I got a little bit better at the YouTube. I mean, I wasn't great by any means, but I made it out there, and I named my channel Severed Void, which has been my alias on pretty much every site. And the account still exists, obviously. I just kind of quit or stopped making videos on it because Halo wasn't very popular, and the videos weren't very fun to make because no one was interested in the game, really, and no one really is interested in the game right now. Although I still do love Halo and still play it often, as often as I can, because I still love the game. And that's why I did YouTube, is because I wanted to teach people about the game that I really liked. And I did tip videos, but then I started getting into the commentating business, area. I wanted to make just commentaries about the game, talk about Halo stuff, all kinds of stuff like that. And I did, and I made some really great friends online. Modest Major, who is still doing Halo videos, and I still talk to as often as I can. And Silly Solomon, who are both really good friends of mine, both Halo commentators that most of you probably won't know. But they were really good friends of mine that I love to hang out with. I had so many good nights playing Halo with those guys, and yeah, I don't regret any of the time I spent doing Halo. And I'm excited to see the new Halo come out and all that stuff. So yeah, that's basically what I did, and I loved doing the YouTube thing. I loved making the videos and entertaining people. My favorite part of all, of course, has always been reading comments. I love to read comments. I love to see people engage in the video. They actually enjoyed what they watched. They paid attention. They like to talk about something. The reason I started doing the commentaries in the first place is because I liked discussing the game with people in the comments. I liked, knowing what their opinion was of the game. What do they think of this? What do they think of that? How do they think the developers can improve? All that stuff was always really interesting to me, to get engaged with people. So that was always my favorite part about making the videos. And it still is. The comment part is still my favorite part. I still love to engage with people in the comments and see what they have to say, because people actually have some really interesting ideas that you never think about. And yeah, so that's how I kind of got into the YouTube scene. And then I started playing Minecraft a lot with my friends and everything, and I got more into that game. I played Minecraft for a long time before, so I was pretty clear with the game. And I thought making Minecraft videos would be fun. and I started doing that. And it hasn't been that long with the Minecraft videos. I started a while ago, but then I kind of stopped, and I hadn't made very many. Obviously, when you create a new channel, it's a little hard to get it off the ground to get people to start watching the videos, and it's kind of depressing when only 10 people see the video and no one comments. It's not as much fun to make videos, and I'm sure any of you who have tried video making have run into this problem. If you aren't a big YouTuber, you don't get all that response all the time. And on my Halo channel, I had made it up to 500 subscribers or something after a long enough time. And so I'd get a bunch of comments on my video, and it was more and more fun to make videos the more and more people that came to see them. And that was kind of my push to keep going and everything. And if the game had remained popular, or it had the community had kept growing, I of course would have kept making videos and kept providing content for people, because I love to do that. It wasn't ever about making money or anything. That was never my goal. I didn't think I was ever going to get there, and I'm still not there, and I'm not upset about that, because that's never been the goal. It's always been just to entertain people, to have someone to talk to and enjoy games with, and that's still my goal now. And hopefully I'm doing a decent job of entertaining the people that I do make videos for now, whoever it be, whether it be Minecraft or some other game. But for right now, Minecraft is the game that I'm really enjoying, and I want to keep this channel alive and prosper, and hopefully we can make some progress with this channel, and we can get to the point where we have all kinds of people to talk to and chat about games with, because that's really what I enjoy doing. So that's my spiel on the YouTube thing. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing YouTube now since right as Halo 4 came out, like at the very end of Halo Reach is when I got my capture card. So that was when I started YouTube. So late 2012. So it's been quite a while. This channel, the current uploads have only been going on for like 3 weeks now. So it's really, this channel is extremely new relatively compared to my old channel, or the one that I haven't really been posting on anymore. But yeah, I enjoy making the videos and content a lot. And as for me outside of YouTube, for those of you that want to know about that, I am in high school, so I'm not very old. So if you're thinking about starting YouTube but you think you're too young, sorry, coughing. I always get coffee when I make videos. I don't know why. Yeah, if you're thinking about making videos and you're younger, don't let it discourage you. You can still do it. You can still be a personality. You can still be really entertaining, as long as you know what you're talking about and you have fun doing it. Honestly, that's all you really have to do to make good videos and to have a lot of fun. And you could grow an audience, and you never know. Maybe you could be, you get huge making some kind of video, and if you really enjoy it, then I don't know what more you could ask for. But yeah, so that's that. And so I am still in high school, and I live in the southern part of the United States. I'm not going to tell you exactly where, just because it's kind of weird. I don't think you guys really want to know exactly where I live. It'd be a little creepy. But yeah, I live in the southern part of the United States, so I guess that makes me a hillbilly, doesn't it? Or a redneck, I guess would be more accurate. But yeah, that's where I live. I go to high school here, and so I'm not very old myself. But yeah, that is me. I run cross country, for those of you that wanted to know about that. That's my sport. I run cross country and do track, which I find both are very fun and interesting sports for me. I love to do them. I love getting involved with those things. Running is a good thing for me because I'm kind of a skinny kid. I mean, I'm not like scrawny or anything, I guess, maybe. I'm skinny, but I'm not like a big guy. And so that's a fun sport for me. It keeps me fit, keeps me in shape, and you meet a lot of cool people doing sports, which I like. I have a lot of good friends from my time doing sports and everything, and so yeah, that's what I do. I'm really into science, and I want to go to med school. So I'm a bit of an odd bit for YouTube. It's never been a long-term idea for me. I would like to continue YouTube for as long as I possibly can, just because I find it really fun. But it's not like a career option or anything, unfortunately. As much fun as doing YouTube full-time would be, it's not really my cup of tea. Although if it is, if that's what you want to do, I think that's a great aspiration for someone to go for. I think it would be a lot of fun to really see you get to the big side of YouTube and see what the community really has to offer, because there's some really cool people on YouTube, and so if you ever want to start that, I'm happy to give tips to anyone who wants to know anything. about starting, what you need, what you want to do, all those kinds of things, because it was hard for me. No one really told me what to do, and so it took me a long time to figure out what worked and what didn't, and what was acceptable content and quality content, what wasn't. But after a while, I kind of got my bearing on things, and I'm still getting better. I'm still learning. Yeah, but that's just been my little rant about who I am. And so for this series, basically on all the videos, I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a little story or share you guys a commentary topic similar to what I used to do on my other channel, so we can chat and discuss in the comments. They won't all be, or hopefully they won't mostly be, about me. We can talk about games and stuff like that, what we enjoy, and any topic you want. You guys can leave suggestions down below if you would like. I'll be happy to look at them, and if I find something I think would be really cool, I'll be happy to discuss it. Or if I don't know enough about it, I'll look it up so I can be more knowledgeable and I can learn something about a new topic, because I'm sure that would be a lot of fun for all of us. Yeah, but I think we're gonna finish on this, or that's done for the hallway right now, and we're just gonna go over here and do a little bit of work. I'm gonna change up the blocks over here, and we can finish up this quick chat and craft. I think that's a decent name. If you guys have a better name down below, please suggest it, or feel free. This is just what I could think of that I thought was original enough, or it was original, and would be good enough for you guys. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with quartz and limestone clay, by the way. Yeah, so I don't know, it's been a really fun ride on YouTube so far, and I'm sure there's lots and plenty more stuff to come. I'm sure I'm going to meet lots of cool people, especially doing Minecraft, because it's such a huge community. The people that play this game are so plentiful, and there's so many different types of backgrounds from people that play this game. So it's really oh, sorry guys. It's really a fun community to be a part of, to get involved with, because you're not just getting one type of person or one personality. All ages, all types of people play this game, and so the range of person you get when you play Minecraft is just interesting to meet everyone, to see all the new faces and people, and all kinds of cool stuff. Which is one of the reasons that I really enjoy this game, is because the community is so diverse and so interesting. And a lot of people that play this game are really nice and really fun to talk to, and I think that's one of the most important parts about deciding to be a part of this community, is that you really want to be in it, not to, if you're in it to make money, then you're looking the wrong direction, because there's so many easier ways to make money. Get a job at a theater, working at something, I don't know. I mean, there are other entertainment jobs that are a lot easier than doing this. So it's really not the best idea if you're just trying to make money. But if you're looking for to meet a lot of really cool people and to get involved with a really cool community, YouTube is like the best thing you could ever get involved with. And I strongly believe that myself. Yeah, okay. Just making sure everything works here. But yeah, I think that's all we have to do today. I hope you guys did enjoy this, and please let me know what you think of this design here and of those colors. Oh, I have the hiccups now. I'm just getting all kinds of stuff on episode. But yeah, this is the new Chat and Craft. Also, let me know what you think of this series here. It's just going to be very chill, pretty much uncut. Me, just doing tasks around the cave and stuff like that. And there are also going to be some more series of other games, or not other games, but other types of Minecraft things coming soon, which I hope you guys are really excited for, because I definitely am. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of the new series. And I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy my little story and commentary for today. There will be a new topic and everything for next time. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you guys did enjoy. And I've said that 6 times now. Void out, guys.